hi Sam, and hopefully my mom will be there as well. So yeah, thank you very much for waiting for me. I just finished late with my client, that's why I'm 5 minutes delayed. Let's see what Sam's got to say. Finished the part 4 of 30-day challenge before the coffee. That's amazing, Sam. Well done to you already. Have done your half an hour workout, so I hope you will enjoy this one as well. Now, Sonia, I know you still don't have a barbell, but I will be using it today. But what you can do, you can use your 5 kg dumbbells. We're gonna do the front squats again, and make it as a sort of like a main kind of exercise where we do 3 sets, but in between we do some core. Anyway, let's stop talking, start warming up. And I expect, Sonia, you will put your barbell on a Christmas wish list, so I can send you the link for this as well. Good. Let's open the chest and ski down. 1, 2, 3. We're also going to be using some lighter dumbbells. So some new exercises in a side plank you can expect. Open the chest now, round and twist and open. Just warm up the upper body. And then we go into the legs. Good. Here we go. Open, twist, 2 more. Well done. Good. And then cat-cow. So yeah, I finally hit my 2,000 subscriber. Right now I'm on 2014. And yeah, heading up. So I just need you guys to do my videos to help me with the watched hours to then finally become monetized on YouTube. And my big dream, which at one point it felt like it's never gonna happen. Now I feel like, yeah, I stand a chance. Take it back. Because I'm at the moment gaining about 10 hours of watch time each day. So I worked out that by the August next year, I should become monetized. Hooray, hooray. So who knows? That's why we do these live streams. And I create a lot of content now for the YouTube. Hold it up. Take it behind you. We're gonna warm up the legs. Squat down. Keep that chest nice and open. Go nice and low if you can. Let's do 8 more. 8, 7, 6. Don't let the knees roll in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Let's now go into the reverse lunges. So open that chest, alternate, stepping back. 3, 4, 5. Keep going. 6, 7. Ladies, please click the like button. Don't forget that one. That is always important during the live streams. 8, 9. One more. Good. We're going to squat and lift one leg to the side. There we go. 1. And alternate. 2, 3, 4. How high can you kick that leg? 5, 6, 7, 8. Oops, losing balance. 9, 10. Beautiful. Let's now grab the sets of dumbbells, the ones that are hexagon, as parallel. So you're gonna warm up the shoulders and the legs. So let's take a down dog and pedal your feet here. So stretch the calves. Now shift forward. Make sure you adjust your feet, bringing your feet a little bit closer to get into that fully engaged plank. Drop your knees. Push back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. And 10. Step out with that right leg. And then pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You've got a dumbbell so you can rock it up. 1, 2. So you've got a little bit more height for those hamstrings. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm rushing through it. 7. We're doing it fast. 8, 9, and 10. Step into the down dog. Second side. Pulse. Make sure you bring that foot next to your dumbbells, okay? Pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rock it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Take it back. Walk it, walk it, walk it, walk it, walk it. Let's do 2 squats. 1 and 2. Well done. Good. Grab some water. We're gonna start with the front squat. If you don't have... Now, the blocks, use little dumbbells to put the heel on so you can go into a deeper range, okay? That all depends how heavy you go with the weight. What I do with my clients, I kind of put the blocks down, but if I see they are not going all the way down, because it's just the weight is too heavy, the legs are not ready for it, then I either reduce the range so they can go all the way down, or I just literally take the blocks out because there is no point for it. If you are not gonna go down, I show you from the profile, all the way, you don't need the blocks if you just come here. And what's the point to have the blocks when you're not going into that full range, right? So, like I said, the blocks are there only if you're gonna go into the full range. And like I said, I will also be using my barbell because that is a little bit heavier than 2 of the dumbbells. So this little barbell has got 2 5s on each side, so that's 10 kilos plus the bar is 6 kilos. So set yourself up. Okay, if you're using dumbbells, just hold the 2 dumbbells exactly the same way in front of you. We want to kind of keep the elbows lifted so the knuckles are resting on the shoulders. And here we go. We are coming all the way down and push back up. 1, 2, keep the back nice and straight. 3, the front squat, the benefit of it is more your quad work. So if you want to train your quads, you do the front squat. If you want to train your glutes, you do the back squat. That means the weight is on the shoulders. 6, 7, 8, we're going for 12. 9, 10, 2 more. Make sure your knees are not rolling in. It's good to do it against the mirror. 11, 12. Well done. Good. Let's put the weight out. And we're going to do a core exercise. And then we come back to the front squat. So rather than like in a gym, if I'm working with the heavy weight, I literally will just sit and do nothing. But because we've got a lighter weight, we can kind of keep going. Just putting a different body part in the rest time. So let's go for bicycle crunch. And let's do 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can feel that heart rate going up. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Well done. Rock it up and grab some water. We're gonna do a second round of this superset, squat and the core. Targeting 2 different muscle groups, legs and abs, okay? So here we go. Set yourself up for another round of the front squat. So Sonia, this workout is for you. So, and I know you've got a great selection of the weights. So just pick up the weight that will allow you to go into the full range and then fully go up without like crumbling in the legs here, you know, keeping the good form. You know, so it's not about how heavy you go, it's about how perfect the form is. And you build that form with the lighter weight, higher reps, and then push back up. Then you can add on the weight. All reps. At the moment, we're doing 12 reps. That's 3. 4. See if you can kind of like 5. Power up on that lift. Yeah, like almost like feel like you're exploding up. 6. 7, yeah, slowly down. 8, power up on the way. 9, 10, 2 more. You now can start feeling the heart rate. Well done. Let's go down to the core. And actually, let's play with the core a little bit in a different way. So we're gonna do the bicycle, no, mountain climbers basically. Shoulders over the wrist, make sure your core is engaged. And we're going to go slowly, we're not running it. Why do I like these slow mountain climbers? It's because you can maintain the form. Your shoulders are over the wrist, maybe past it, and then your core is staying engaged. Okay, let's do 10 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, maintain that form. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Job done. Round 3 for the squats. Have a little break. This is the last set of the squat. Here we go. So set it up. Right, that was a really bad way to picking up. I always teach my clients to make sure you pick up the weight with a form. I show you the form, how it should be picked up. So this way, like when the weight is light, you know, yes, people can do it with the rounded back, but no. Even when the weight is light, you want to go down, bend those knees. You want to engage your back muscles and then pick it up properly. Okay, so here we go. Set it up. Even get in a habit if you're picking up dumbbells. Okay, last set. Go down. 1, 2. If you have your weight right in front of your neck, resting on your shoulders, your wrist is not gonna get hurt. It's not gonna even, it's not working there, and that's fine, that's good. 5, but you've got to get this bit, and that's why we wanna lift the elbows. 6, because if I don't lift the elbows, look, the weight gets in front of the shoulders. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well done. Okay, we're gonna come into the plank and hold the plank. Let me set you up for the proper plank, okay? So, start in a swing pose. Forearms parallel with each other. It's not a swing pose, but we're gonna set up like a swing. Elbows underneath of the shoulders, forearm parallels. No clasping in my plank. Okay, now we're gonna find a tuck. And you've got the option to hold it here. Or I'd like to get some timer, but I can't see anything. Just like a quickly grab. So I'm just gonna kind of, oh, there is one. Okay. We're gonna go for a minute, okay? Minute of the plank. 1 minute. That's it, good, okay. Now, what I'd like to encourage you, if you are ready, if you're still building the knee plank, stay in it for a whole minute. If you notice your core does this, you've got to re-engage it or just stop. If you're gonna do the full plank and your core does this, then drop your knees, re-engage and finish the 1 minute with the knees. Don't try to force it and have a bad core engagement because your core fatigues, okay? So here we go. So I'm gonna go for the full plank, but I want you to really make sure you guys are watching, working with your body awareness. I'm hoping to create a reel on the importance of the body awareness. If you build the right muscle, well, not right muscle, but if you build a muscle and learn how to do the exercises, your body will teach you. Your body will tell you maybe right now that is not fully engaged in that core, and that's when you want to drop down to the knees. Also, you may feel it in your upper shoulders if you are fully engaging. And then if you drop your knees down, it's going to get easier. Make sure your quadriceps are fully engaged as well. If not, drop your knees down. We've got 5 more seconds. Keep pulling your ribs close to the hips. You've got to feel that core on fire. And that was a minute. Well done. How did you get on? So all the time I was talking about keeping this core. So basically in the classes, when I look around in the gym and I teach this plank, luckily a lot of people already learn the good technique on a plank, but still I can see planks like this. And the way I know, like that is not fully engaged plank. This is. So you just see it in the lower back, right? This. Grabbing that tuck. Okay. We are going to go for the deadlift. So RDL, RDL, RDL. So here we go with the weight. I'm gonna go from the side so you can see the proper technique, because the technique on deadlift is so important. And again, what I prefer when my clients work with the lighter weight, making sure that back is engaged. Because there's nothing worse than a dead RDL being done like this. Can you see? And you possibly may notice yourself being done like that. Okay, now the way I want it, I want you to engage the upper back muscles. But if you haven't been training your upper back muscles, which you will be training if you start 3-minute routine before the coffee, that's what you will build. You will build a new muscle. And therefore, when you go into the deadlift, you don't let your shoulders drop forward because your back muscles can hold your shoulders back. And that's your technique. However, you've got to find that balance between, do I go heavy, but my back can't handle it, so it does this? Or do I go lighter and start building the good technique and good posture and then build a muscle? But like I said, I know Sonia and Sam, who are joining this workout, are doing the 3-minute routine. So I do believe that you already have got a sort of muscle build in between the shoulder blades. So make sure you use it, okay? So choose your weights. Now, picking up the weight safely. Chest forward, lengthen spine. I'm not doing this, yeah? I'm already engaging my back muscles. Lift. Here we go. So soft knees. And we are thinking about RDL as moving the hips back, as if you would want to close the door behind you. So inhale, lower. Send the bum back. Exhale, come up. You can see that, you know, my back is fully engaged. In the gym, I do RDL. So this is only 16. So this is for me a little baby weight. What do I do in the gym? Oh, I haven't done it for a while. 16 or 70? I think I'm around 70, but I use the straps for it. But I know I can do that heavy weight and still keep my back engaged. And that's the key. Let's say this is number 6. 7, because RDL is actually exercise that, yes, works the glutes, but also your erector spine, your back muscles. 8, 9, 10. You can see I'm also pausing right at the bottom, but still making sure it's not like this, it's like this. And like I said, you've got to build it up with the things like rows as well. But a 3-minute routine before the coffee will guarantee to build it up without just using your body weight. Okay, so we are going to hop onto the core. Hi everyone. 2 likes. I think that's one from Sam, one from Sonia. There is about 28 of you watching, so I could gain another 26 likes, but I know I won't because people are stingy with the likes. Nevertheless, we're gonna do the core. You can also say hi in the chat. That's all I need. Say hi, where you from? We are coming down into the core. I'm now gonna use my timer. Okay, I've got a minute, so we're gonna create a combo, core combo for a minute. So we're going to go, we're gonna do 2 of these, 1, 2, and then 2 butt lifts. Oh, can you hear that noise of, yeah. So that's because my lower back presses down and it just creates that farting noise. So if you hear that, it's because I'm doing this core exercise and my back is doing this. Okay, I've pressed the button for some reason. So let's go and do it for just now. 1, 2, and then lift. 1, yeah, I'm now making sure I'm not lifting my back, so I'm not making the sound. Okay, here we go. So minute starts now. 1, 2, lift the legs. just like pike. 1, 2. Lower them. And then double cross. 1, 2. And pike. 1, 2. Lower. 1, 2. This is gonna burn. Now, if you find it too hard and it's like hitting your lower back, then bend your knees. I'll show you what I mean, especially on these lifts. Just go down with bent knees, yeah? Instead of straight legs. Double cross. 1, 2. And double lift or double knee pull. 1, 2. And then again. 1, 2. 1, 2. Almost 4. I did not press that minute, but that was good. Yeah, that was just a good length. Roll your knees to one side. Roll your knees to the other side. Okay, so we're gonna come up, do another round of the RDL. Okay. Oh, 4 legs. Thank you very much. 2 more. And no more chats. Please let me know where you're from. Have I got still 28 people? Good. Okay, so let's pick up the barbell. Okay, barbell, dumbbell. If you have just joined, remember, it's all about engage back when you pick up the weight and when you do RDL. So none of this. It's got to be this. So bend your knees as well. Here we go. Pick up the weight. Okay, and let's roll down. Keep that back engaged. Think about going a perfect technique. We can go slowly, but the key is to keep that back engaged. So you can see my back is completely straight. 4, 5, 6. We can do a little pause at the bottom. Pause where we just make sure those shoulders not hunching forward, they are moving back. 7, 8. Notice I'm not bending my knees at all. The knees are bent and they stay in the same position. Soft, not fully extended, not bending. Even when I extend all the way up, they are soft. They do not move. Let's do 2 more. 1 more, last one. You should feel it in your lower back. And that's the right place to feel it. If your back is properly engaged. Well done. Let's pull it to the side. And we are going to do another combo. We're going to go side, side, straddle for 2. Okay, ready? 1 minute. Side, side, and straddle, pike. Here we go. 1, 2. You can lift the head a little bit. You don't have to lift the head. Your choice. Hey guys, the 28 people who are doing it, I hope you are doing the workout with me. You're not watching it only, or at least save it, do it later, subscribe to me, because I live stream every day. Tomorrow I will be live streaming Pilates at 9:30. On Sunday, 9 o'clock, I will be live streaming a dumbbell workout. If the weather is good, I will be live streaming from the park, because I do it for my clients in a park. Oh, yes. It always feels like I haven't pressed the button for that 1 minute. Okay, roll your knees to one side. These 1 minute combos are quite good because you really get into your core. And it kind of goes quick because there's a lot to do in one rep. There's like 4 moves to do in a 1 rep. Okay, grab some water. We've got a set number 3. I'm going to have to get my water. So bear with me, guys. Don't go away. I need some more water. So I get my jug from the kitchen and I'm coming back. I'm coming back. Stay tuned. Here we go. Water. Now, whoever lives in Bristol, do you notice sometimes, we don't know if it's our filter, about 3 weeks ago, the water tasted disgusting, absolutely disgusting from the tap. Even though we used the filter, it was horrible. And I think we saw the news that there is an issue with water. But yeah, it's not too bad now. Okay, last set of RDL. Also, when you pick up the weight, don't pick it away from you. Here. So engage the back, squat down, look forward. Yeah, engage those muscles between the shoulder blades and lift safely. And then push back. 1, 2, 3. The good benefit if you invest into the barbell is that you can just kind of play with the weights. You've got your, weights and you can just add on, take off. With the dumbbells, you get what you get. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Having said that, what I am looking to buy is this set of dumbbells that is about on Amazon about 150, the cheapest, about 150, 200 pound. Each dumbbell, you can build it up and take it down to 20, up to I think 24 kilo, or you can choose. But it's not like you've got to be screwing every bit each time, which is a pain, and I've got those and they are just a nightmare, constantly loosening up. You literally have it down here and then you do a little twist to a number you want and then you pick it up and you've got that weight. So that's my next purchase, but I'm still not ready for it financially. 150 pounds is a little bit too much. Oh, okay. Right now, we are coming down, oops, and do another core. I really haven't planned anything, so we're gonna do a frog here, 1, 2, and then, that's where I'm gonna be making the noise if I go butt lifts. Oh well, let's make the noise. Okay, here we go. You can hear it or not. And then you're gonna lift the legs up and over. 1, 2, up and over. 1, 2. That is my back pressing into the floor. 1, 2. I'm sure you can hear that sound, right? 1, 2. 1, 2. I should have used the carpet and then I would not have that sound. 1 and 2. And then 1 and 2. Well done, good. We've completed 2 lower body exercises, 2 compound lower body exercises. The first one was targeting the quads with the front squat, and the second one was targeting the glutes and the hamstrings. So good combo. Okay, I did promise the new exercises, I just remember So for that, we are going to actually go lightweight. I think I'm just gonna go with 2s. Yeah. Yeah, let's do a little 2, baby 2. And it's all about a side plank. It's going to be this combo, right? This is your modification. So you're gonna go down, past that knee, and up. Now, I'm glad I'm going with 2 on my dodgy shoulder because that is like, yeah, you don't wanna be doing any more. And then the other one is going to be here. So you go down here, and then here. Also, you can do it advanced way. So we're gonna go down and kick. 1, that's 1 rep. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, this is a challenging, 7, oh yeah, 8, 9, and 10. Wow, wow, wow. Ooh, first time I've tried this. That was tough. Tough on the wrist, tough on the oblique, the bottom one. The shoulder, that was just challenging for my dodgy shoulder. Hi everyone. Thank you for saying hi. I can see someone's been trying to be naughty. Message been held. Be polite, please. Honestly, nothing worse than trying to be rude on someone's live stream, okay? So be polite. Okay, let's do the second side. I appreciate your chats. Chats are really good for the live stream, but just saying hi, where you from, is more than enough. So I'm gonna just remind you the modification. So you can go either this way, lower the hip a little bit, and then connect. Oh, we are doing the straight arm. Okay, so here we go. So you can go down and kick, or do the full range, down and kick, down and kick. 2, 3, 4, 5. You can really feel the oblique, the bottom oblique. 6, and the arm, the shoulder. 7, 8. You can see with this good arm, I'm going all the way down. I wasn't doing it with the bad arm. 9, here, down, and 10. Whoo, that was good. The whole side here is on burning. And the shoulder. Well done. Okay, we're gonna do this one. I'm gonna take 3 kilos. Work the quadriceps. Hold it in front so we engage the core. Lean back. Come back. And then come to the front and take the weights behind you. Here we go. 1. Oh. 2. Keep that core engaged. 3. We've got 10. 7 more. 4. This really gets the quadriceps. 5. Keep the hips pushing forward. That's the key. 6. Engage the butt cheek. to stay engaged, and core. 7. Woo-hoo-hoo. 8. 9. We're gonna stretch those quads straight away after this. 10. Well done. Let's get down to the ground and then reach to grab the heel close to the butt. Stretch your quad. Switch over to the other side. Good. Let's push up into a down dog. Just stretch your calves. Don't worry if your heels don't come down. You can bend your knees. That's absolutely fine. Walk your feet in. Roll up. We're gonna stretch now. So I hope you had a good workout. Let's see how much we've done. 40 minutes. That's pretty good going. So let's go into the calf stretch. Now, people like to put the back foot like this. No, if your heel doesn't reach to the floor, doesn't matter. Okay, get the toes pointing forward and work the heel down to the floor. And then we're going to come into this flight. So again, we're going to squeeze those shoulder blades together, open the chest. We then lean forward, bending into that front knee. And just hold that position, hold this calf stretch, but also in the same time, chest opening. Let's now interlace the fingers. Shimmy your spine down. First, lean backwards, bend the back knee. Okay, and now find that place again with the bind. And that way you can't cheat with your shoulders dumping forward because the bind is holding it back. Lovely. Keep the legs as they are. We're going to say hello to hamstring. Here, you want to make sure that you draw the thigh bone back. Keep the length in your spine. Guys, if you have just joined, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Click like, say hi where you're from. And most importantly, join my live streams. Tomorrow, 9:30, I am live streaming Pilates. Come down into the pyramid. Now, if you can't reach it, hold it here or come all the way down if you can. Pilates live stream tomorrow, Saturday, 9:30. Sunday, definitely dumbbell workout. I may do yoga afterwards at 10 o'clock. I will see. Okay, so come up. So just keep an eye on my channel. Usually I put out the live stream night before. So we are finding that flight. So get your toes pointing to the short edge of the mat. And if you want to build your upper body strength and really kind of improve your posture, train the muscles in your upper back, how to stay engaged when you do a gym workout, deadlift, RDLs, front squat, it doesn't matter, rowing as well, good morning as well. It's so important that you've got a good interlace behind you, good strength, good strong upper back, the muscles in between the shoulder blades, and you can literally train it if you are a beginner in my 3-minute routine challenge, which is on a YouTube. It's called Under the 30 Days Challenge playlist. There is 4 workouts that you need to do each one for at least 7 days before you move on to the next one every day. And it literally takes 3 to 5 minutes once you know what you're doing. So check it out in the 30 Days Challenge playlist. I've seen a massive progress with ladies building a really good core strength and good push-up strength, shoulder strength, upper back strength, forward folds. Sonia, who is doing the live stream, she does it every morning. She does it about 6 o'clock in the morning because it's quick. It wakes you up and you can fit it in. Everyone's got a 3 minute in the morning. Good. Let's come into the forward fold. Roll up through the spine. Inhale. Reach up high. Take a side bend. We focused on lower body today and the core mainly. And the shoulders as well in that side plank. For sure the shoulders were working. The upper back was working when we were focusing on the RDL. Take a twist to look over the shoulder. Reach towards the heels. Open up, come back, and twist the other way. Let's stretch the hamstring with good morning. So create that bind. We're gonna now bring the chest down and find that tabletop. Now, again, I'm not lifting the bind. Why I'm not lifting the bind? Because how it dumps the shoulders down. Okay, so go forward. And this is what I am gonna, like I said, I'm gonna create a reel or short about body awareness. Once you build a muscle, the body will literally tell you what needs to happen in order to get a proper technique. Bend one knee. But you need to first build that muscle. Because if you don't get a feedback from the muscle, you won't feel what needs to happen. Come up. In an exercise, typical exercise like this, let's do it. This is from week 3, 3-minute routine before the coffee. We do this exercise. We squeeze the shoulder blades together without moving the elbows down because that's what the body wants to do. We engage the muscles at the bottom of the shoulder blades. But if those muscles are not used to being worked, this exercise, it's like, for many people, how do you do it? What do you do? So they do this. So it's all about learning and building the muscles around the upper back. So then you kind of understand what needs to happen. Then we've got this exercise. And yes, you bring your arms down into the cactus. But the key is you're not doing it here. This is what the body wants to do. But once you teach your body to do this, your body will be aware of how to open up and how to engage the upper back. Reach up high, take one more side bend. Let's cross over to get into the lats. Pull that wrist. Switch over to the other side. Inhale up, exhale down. Well, thank you very much for joining me, staying right to the end. Thank you for saying hi, everyone, and I will see you soon in my next live stream. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye.